Good morning and happy Friday, you guys. It's Friday. The weekend is here, and I couldn't be more happier for it because this has been a long week, a very productive week, but a long week nonetheless. And I'm gonna tell you something. Just now, just this very moment, I actually just thought about my coworker because if you all will recall, on last Friday I told you that it was his last day and he was retiring. So he's been retired a full week now, and I certainly wish him well. Hope he's enjoying it. And yeah, one of these days we will all know that feeling. Well, providing you're working, excuse me, we'll all know that feeling of retirement. So I'm just still super excited for him and happy for him. So I did not make it to the gym this morning, but I did go over to Southern Maryland Hospital because Frankie's mom wasn't feeling quite well, so she went over to Southern Maryland Hospital. So of course they're going to keep her for some observation. They think she might have had a slight stroke, but otherwise, honey, she was in good spirits. We were laughing and talking, and because I had a meeting at church yesterday evening, so I got over to the hospital about 10:30. Actually, it was 10:38 to be exact. And so I got over there, and when we left, it was like 3:30 this morning. So of course you guys know there was not going to be any gym happening because this sister was tired. So, and I was hungry, because I hadn't had any dinner. I came home from work, changed clothes, went on to my meeting, so I didn't have time to stop and grab any dinner. And so yeah, I was hungry. So that time of morning, it's just, to be honest with you, here's my thing. If ever there's a time when I am sleepy and I'm hungry, you best believe sleep typically will win out. But I really needed something because my stomach was growling. And so I know Frankie was hungry too. So I said, well, look, let's pull into this McDonald's. Let's just grab. I got a medium fry. We both got medium fry and a sweet tea, and we called it a night. So that was that. I'm trying to think, what else did I do this week that was exciting? Oh, my coworker and we took the core training on Wednesday. And the core training allows you to, work on contracts. So I'm trying to tell y'all, anytime your supervisor wants you to take training in something, always look at the bright side of things. Because having this core, and that certification is good for 2 years, under my belt, it opens the doors for so many great opportunities. And I know we are getting ready to exercise another contract year for the contract that we have with Leidos. And so now that I'm a core, I can actually assist my supervisor because she's the core for that contract, but I could also assist her, on some things. And so I'm super excited about that. And so that's what I said, always looking at first. I was like, I do not feel like going into this training. I don't want to do nothing with no contracts. But I'm trying to tell you, it could open the door to a whole lot of things, because it could also mean taking that certification and going to another agency. So, always weigh your options. Keep your options open. So that was that. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, my nose is itching. I'm trying to think what else did I want to tell you guys about. I think that was it. Yep, I think that was it. So let's jump right on into today's. Oh, not what I was going to tell you, because I won't be able to vlog, but tomorrow is the big day. If you've been following my Catch Up With Me videos, I told you guys that I'm a part of this group. Is called the Apartment 204 Makeover. And I think this is just so amazing that you have this group of people, and we're going to go and make over this apartment. And so, unfortunately, I can't tell you where it is or any of that, but I am so excited about this project. And it's always nice when you can give back to other people, other things. And so this evening I need to run to Michael's because I know the girls, they are into crafting. So I wanted to run into Michael's because I have a 50% off coupon to find some crafting stuff. I don't know, maybe sketch pads, some markers, I don't know, that we can put in the little crafting area. So my team, we are responsible for the crafting space. So I'm super excited about that. And like I said, I will go to Michael's and see what kind of crafting stuff I can come up with. Excuse me. And so I'm super excited about that, you guys. Like I said, anytime you have a chance to give back, I say do it because it's always so rewarding to give back. So now we can jump into today's topic, which is pain is temporary. Today's topic is pain is temporary. So when I say that, it makes me think of, there's so many things. Come on, man, stay in your lane. Snatch that gray up out your beard. I digress. There's so many things in life that bring us joy on the one hand, but bring us pain on the other. Case in point, giving birth. And I can speak from experience that giving birth, it's painful. It hurts. Can I just tell y'all that? So those of you that have had children, you guys know what I'm talking about. But if you've never had any kids, honey, it's a pain that you just can't even begin to imagine. Like, you can't even say, I can only imagine. Honey, no, you can't. Unless you experience it firsthand, you can't even begin to imagine, because it is very, very painful. But it's a beautiful thing because you're bringing forth life. So it makes it all worthwhile. But it's temporary, because before you know it, the pain of having that child will pass, and you will be able to enjoy your bundle of joy that you brought into this world. In fact, the pain passes such that some people decide to go on and have another child. Some go on and have many children. Up to you. But that was not my thing. Well, number one, I didn't get married, so I didn't want to be one of these people out just having a whole bunch of kids. I don't knock people that do, but that just wasn't for me. Plus, like I said, the pain, it was a bit much. But anywho, but like I said, the pain was temporary because it went away. When you go to the gym and you work out and you put in your all, and trust me when I tell you, I know this firsthand, because I go to the gym and when I work out, I put in my all, and I leave the gym and I'm in pain, but it's temporary. That pain is temporary because eventually it will subside. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the gym again. I'm not gonna stop going to the gym just because it's leg day, which it is every Monday. And when I get finished working out, my legs are so sore that it hurts to sit down, it hurts to get up, it hurts to walk up and down the steps. It hurts. And somebody said to me one day, well, Michelle, why do you keep doing it? I said, huh? I said, what do you mean, why do I keep doing it? I said, well, you don't stop working out just because you experience pain from working out. That just means I'm doing the right thing. That just means that I'm working those muscles. So I don't get the why do I keep doing it? Because I need to. That's why. But again, that pain will subside. Arm day, back day, my body is cooked. Usually by the end of the week, my body's so cooked. It's like, good God, everything just hurts. Heck, it hurts to blink. But I know that I'm going to take the weekend to allow my body to rest. And even though I'm still going to be a little sore on Monday, I'm going back in the lab and start cooking all over again. Y'all know why my face is itching. But it will subside. A breakup hurts, does it not? Now, unless the person that broke up with you just didn't want to be with them anyway. And before I go on, I just want to apologize as well, because my sinuses always seem to drain when I get in this car or leave out the house, I guess. But so I do apologize for having to, make such nasally noises. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying was, when you experience a breakup, it's painful. Unless you just wanted out of that relationship anyhow, then no, it's not painful. That there's cause for you to rejoice. But typically, a breakup is painful. Okay, been down that road a couple of times, and I know the feeling. It is very much so painful. It hurts here. It hurts deep in here. But guess what? It will subside. It may take a while. Okay, but eventually the pain of that breakup will subside and you will move on. And guess what? You will move on to another relationship. If you ever cut yourself, it's painful. It hurts, but it will subside. If you ever burn yourself on your curlers, or the burner on the stove, or you take something out of the oven and you touch it, it's hot and it burns your hand, the pain of that burn will subside. If you've ever had to have stitches, and unfortunately I've had to have stitches twice in my life, and funny thing is it's on the same right knee, but it was painful. But guess what? The pain eventually subsided. If you've ever had to have a tooth pulled, you know that it's painful. But guess what? The pain will subside. If you've ever had to wear braces, because trust me when I tell you, when you first get your braces on, honey, your mouth hurts so bad, eating is the last thing on your mind. Can I just tell you that? I was doing a liquid diet thing for about 2 weeks because my teeth hurt so bad, trying to even think about chewing anything. Just, honey, I wasn't, just thinking about it made my mouth hurt. But eventually the pain subsided. And then I had to go back and get my wires tightened up. And then it was painful for a couple of days, but eventually it did subside. So y'all see where I'm going with this? Did you see where I'm going with this? Pain is inevitable. We all are going to experience pain. We may not experience the same types of pain, but we will all experience pain. Pain, oh, here's one I forgot. When we lose someone that we love and or care about, that's painful. That hurts deep in your heart, but eventually that pain will subside. Now, not to say that over the years, that pain won't come back on the anniversary of that person's birthday, or maybe a wedding anniversary or whatever. That pain may come back a little bit. For the most part, that pain will subside. So I said all of that to say this, and of course examples can go on and on and on, but I said all of that to say this. If you are experiencing pain right now, I just want you to understand that pain will subside. It will not last forever. And I love it when Eric Thomas, he always talks about pain is temporary. He said it may last a minute, it may last an hour, it may last a day, it may last a week, it may last a month, it may last a year or several years, but eventually it will subside. Now, unless you have chronic pain of some type, then, it may subside a little bit, but you're going to always have that pain. But you get where I'm going with this thing. So no matter what it is that you're going through right now, be it a relationship issue, any of the number of things that I mentioned, understand this, that pain will subside. Ladies and or gentlemen, when you got your ears pierced, it was painful, was it not? But guess what? That pain subsided. And I don't know about you, but I actually have 2 holes in my ear. I had 3 at one time, but I let that third one close up because it was just hurting too bad. But the pain, the first hole that I have these earrings in, I didn't feel that one because I received that one when I was, 2 days old? Or 3 days old rather. So of course I don't remember that pain, but I do remember the pain of the second hole. And yeah, it was quite painful, but it subsided. So again, I just want to drive home the fact that pain is temporary. Unless you have a chronic illness of some kind, pain is temporary. So if you're going through something, somebody hurt you, or something of that nature, whatever it may be, just understand that pain will pass. And something else will take its place. What is that something else, you ask? Well, something else like happiness, something else like you may experience relief, but something else better will take the place of that pain. So don't focus on the pain. Yeah, you feel it. It doesn't feel good. Nobody likes it, but don't focus on that. I want you guys to focus on the fact that if you're going through some pain right now, that I want you to focus on the fact that pain is going to pass and something else is going to take its place. You're going to find happiness or whatever it is that you're searching for. Don't focus on it, because when you focus on it, it seems like it just gets worse anyway. But again, you guys, pain is temporary. It is temporary, and it will last as long as you keep giving thought to it, as long as you keep giving energy to it. That pain will last. So some pains, let me say that, some pains, not all of course, but some pains. So I just want to encourage each and every one of you today to move past your pain. Start thinking about the good things. Start working towards being pain free, because it will pass. And so I hope this helps somebody. Like I said, I don't know who needed to hear this, But I promise you, your pain will pass. And if you're having a hard time moving past your pain, y'all, I'm gonna finish up this vlog before I pull in my sister's driveway. Oh no, she's got shade in it today. But if you're having a hard time moving past your pain and you really, really need some help with that, reach out to me. Let's work on coming up with a plan on how we can help you move past your pain. Because I want you, I'm gonna sit right here, because this is perfect, because I want you guys to have a pain-free life. I want you to have a great life, and I don't have to know you to want to wish that for you, because that's what I want for me. So I've reached my destination, you guys. I want to say thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys, and you all have no idea how much you inspire me. You have no idea. And you may say, Michelle, well, how in the world do we do that? We've never even met. But you have no idea how you guys inspire me to continue to be the person that I am, to better the person that you see before you here in this video. So I want to say thank you so much for that. Because like I told y'all, when I do topics, sometimes those topics are for me. Now, this one in particular isn't. But a lot of times when I'm doing topics for my car vlogs, those topics really are for me. But I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt, the benefit of sharing, not the doubt, but the benefit of sharing with me in that, whatever it is that I'm sharing. But today, this is, like I said, I don't know who this is for, but whoever it is, I need you to move past your pain. I need you to stop focusing on it. I need you to stop giving it life. Let it go, because it will pass. That much I can pretty much promise you. And again, if you need some help with moving past your pain, reach out to me. Let's come up with a plan that we can put together to help you move past that, because you deserve to have the best quality of life. I deserve to have the best quality of life. We all deserve to have the best quality of life. Thank you so much to my newest subscribers. Thank you so much to those of you that continue to support me in all that I do. I love you guys, and you guys know that I love you to the moon and back, and there's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely nothing, because I'm going to love you anyhow. So we all need somebody to love us unconditionally. Well, outside of God, and probably your mom and dad, I am the one that loves you unconditionally, and I don't even have to know you personally to say that and or to feel that, because that's where I feel it here. Okay, so I've got to show you guys, I have my breakfast, I have my protein shake. This is my whey protein. I'm gonna drink this, grab my dad, and I got to get on to my next stop. So thank you again so very much, and we will talk again Monday in the next car vlog. Until then, have a great weekend, have an amazing weekend, and move past your pain, because it's temporary. Love you, and we'll talk again soon.